Everybody, we're here with LONE.COBAIN out of where?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Sir.
Man, tell me about yourself.
So first and foremost, I'm a painter and tattoo artist. I work mainly in acrylic and oil. So I kind of started off with graffiti. So that's where you see all the vibrant colors and the line work and where everything came from. This is my current collection. This is entitled The Gray Area. Dealing with going through my mind, the gray matter in your brain, while also kind of dealing with like a shrooms trip kind of idea. So shrooms are also gray. And so yeah, so this is like a TV series. You follow each episode, each canvas, and you kind of get a little bit more to the story.
How old were you when you first started painting?
I want to say probably senior year in high school when I started painting, but drawing since I could write. So I was born with it.
How would you explain your style to a fifth grader?
To a fifth grader? Chaotic and colorful. So very colorful. I feel like that's the easiest way. I feel like every child that looks at my work, that's the first thing they say. It's, oh my God, look at the colors. So my son is like that, you know? So he points that out to me as I'm working.
What would be your best advice for a new artist that's starting off today?
To keep going. I feel like the initial point of it where you're not getting the validation that you're looking for can be like a little rough on your mental. But if you keep going and pushing through it, then eventually you'll see the result. And then that result is like way more satisfying because you know how hard you worked for it. So yeah, I kind of feel like that's the biggest thing is like a lot of artists give up because they're not instantly having people that's like, oh my God, your work is amazing. So
yeah, trying to get that validation. So what are some artists that inspire you?
First and foremost, Keith Haring. So Keith Haring has kind of allowed me to understand commercialization in art as well as Andy Warhol. You know what I'm saying? Doing pop-up shops, putting stuff on merch, things like that. So like I have pins today that kind of stems from that idea. I throw my own shows now, so I had a pop-up similar to Keith Haring as well. So I would give most of that credit to him.
A lot of artists deal with post syndrome, right? Don't really consider themselves an artist. What would be your advice to help them get through that?
Honestly, you just have to settle into it. The moment that you settle in, everything just comes so much more easily and so much more natural. I think that's like kind of the biggest thing is like we step so far away from it, but I don't know. I was born into this, I feel like, so from the gate I was like, I'm an artist. And I stand on that when it was uncomfortable and people didn't really do art. So yeah.
How can more people find out information about you?
You can first follow my Instagram at LONE.COBAIN. And from there, you can check out all of the different things that I do. I do content as well. I do a lot of shows as well as you see me at this one. So I'm always on the road. I'm doing another tour 2025. So I have a lot of things coming out. But my Instagram is the main hub to kind of find everything on there.